Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video, I continue to build the Eaglemoss Aston Martin DB5. I am on issue 17, stage 63. Now, if you haven't done so already, head over to Eaglemoss and subscribe to this car today. While you're there, check out all the new kits that they have available for 2021. Also, as a thank you to all my followers, I know I have a lot of folks here that are building this car along with me. It's a beautiful car. I've seen lots of, like I said before, I've seen lots of completed builds of this car. It's just fantastic. It's just, I can't describe how gorgeous this car is. And also, I put a link below on my Facebook group where you can access and download all the files related to this build, including some of the original instructions that were put out there for this build. So without further ado, let's get started on issue 63.
James Bond.
Welcome back. Let's look at the magazine for the James Bond Aston Martin DB5. We are on issue 17, and with issue 17 we received parts packs 63 through 66. So in this video I'll be highlighting and building parts pack 63, and then of course I will show you the assembly instructions in the subsequent videos that follow. So let's look at the entire magazine with this. So like always, head over to Eaglemoss and subscribe to this car today. It's fantastic. It's a real beauty, and I've seen completed kits of this, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. So you can subscribe. Simply head down to my description below where I put a link to their website. And you can see here, like always, you can see the car parts that come with this issue. And with 63, we are going to assemble the rear axle assembly and support linkages. So we have a bunch to assemble here. Very cool. I like it. And like always with this magazine, it's fantastic. All the articles that are in here, I mean, everything you want to know about James Bond is contained within this magazine. So just the magazine alone is worth the subscription. And they always give us great articles on some of the women of James Bond. And this is Rosamund Pike. And that's a fantastic article about her. Next, we have another article with Halle Berry, and fantastic here where she surfs in Die Another Day. And then an actor featured in this magazine is Toby Stephens, and of course he played Gustav Graves in Die Another Day. And a great article on the production of some of the movies, and in this case, Die Another Day, Ice Cold Hideaways. Fantastic there. So we have 4 pages of that. And then they talk about Casino Royale in this article here, which was released 16 November 2006. It had a worldwide box office of $594 million. A few pages on that, and of course they give us a little preview of Vesper, which is the best female role in any Fleming book. Then we get an article about her here shortly. And this would be Eva Green, who played Vespa, and fantastic here. So let me get the parts out. We'll get a closer look at them, and then we'll build this issue. I'll be right back. And here's the parts pack for issue 63 or stage 63. And we got a lot of stuff in there. So I will go ahead and take these out and we will get a closer look. Here's a close-up of the parts. This time we received the rear axle, and it's fantastic here. It's made of plastic. Very nice. We also received some supporting linkages. We received 4 of those. And the backing plate for the rear axle. Now I'll be right back and show you the screws we received with this issue. Here's the screws we received with this issue. We received 10 W screws and 1 spare. And we received 2 Y screws with a spare. And for some reason, I don't think this is correct, because according to my screw chart, which you can download from my Facebook group, I'll put a link in the description below how you can get that chart, I was supposed to receive 2 E screws. 1 E screw and a spare, exactly. But what I got instead was a single L screw. So the E screw actually is shorter and looks like that. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first couple steps is we're going to install these rods onto the axle. And they simply go in right here and right there. Now if you notice on your rods, you have a long extension and a short one. So it's actually the long ones that will get inserted here. So let me turn this around so it looks just like that with the opening on top of the axle here. And we're going to go towards the front, and they just simply insert in just like that, each one. They want us to use W screws and get a closer look. And these are cut into plastic. Just like that. Okay. And that's how that looks. Alright, I'll get the other 3 on and I'll be right back. And here they are. All 4 of them are mounted and installed with those W screws. A couple of these were kind of tight getting into the hole, and then of course the screws did give me some resistance putting them in, but they look very good. The next step is we install the rear diff cover, and we just want to make sure, just like it's shown here with the opening on top, this opening should be towards the right side, and there's alignment pins. There's a large pin and a small pin. So that's actually going to go right here, just like that. And I'm going to be putting in 2 more W screws inside. And we'll just put the screws in here. Here's one. And one more. Kind of hard for me to see where the screw goes into, but I got it because it's all black in there. And that's all we do for issue 63 or stage 63. A lot of fun getting this rear axle ready to go. It'll be mounted on the chassis or the frame of the car when we get to that part. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all notifications. If you haven't done so already, head over to Eaglemoss.com and subscribe to this car today. It's fantastic. You will not regret it. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.